Right folks, welcome back to another week here at Brooklands Laws. Today I'm just going to explain bathing. Bathing is something that we look at being crucial. Everyone's very different, so the way we do things could be different to you. If it is, it's totally up to you. This is just what we do. Our birds, especially stock birds and the old birds, coming into moult season, we like to offer the pigeons 1 to 2 baths a week, especially with stock pigeons. It doesn't actually have to be a bath every week. It can just be turn the hose on, give them a bit of a shower too. But these two products that we use, one being the malt vinegar. Now, someone asked about this before. Dad has just used it over the years. He found it took all the oil off, and then when the pigeons then preened themselves, it added new oil to the feathers. It's just something he's used over his time, and that's why we use it here. And with these products, we normally just alternate them on a weekly basis, or do a couple of weeks with malt vinegar and do a couple of weeks with this product here. Now, it's not called G3. These here is just your standard Epsom salt, obviously a blue colour. What we've done is normally we just go to the shop and buy your standardised Epsom salts, and then we have also tried different products, the likes of Ideal bath salts from Versalaga, and this year we've tried the new product here from CS Pharma, which is called Blue Salt, and that's why it's a blue sort of aqua colour at the minute, because we've just mixed them in together. And as I say, it's something we do every week with the pigeons, is to offer that bath. I think in terms of your stock pigeons, they definitely need it. I mean, with them being sort of locked in all day every day, it's good to sort of break the cycle of not just stuck in a shed in the aviary. So the birds get that bath then once a week. There will be a lot of things that we do here that you don't agree with, or maybe you don't choose to do. That is totally up to yourselves. This is just something we do and how we do it. So if it's something you don't do, please let me know if you do it different. And it's good to see different ways that people do. Just another big thing that we believe in, you may have seen it in the videos, is Dad's Garden Patch. We basically try and grow our own greens here. I had a guy ask me about greens before, and he wasn't quite sure if pigeons would eat green, a new starter. But in fact, pigeons will basically eat any green leafy veg that you tend to offer. Something we do is grow our own. As you can see, we have kale, we have beetroot leaves, there's lettuce, and then other things like courgettes and stuff that Dad just grows out of his interest for growing them. We tend to offer this at least once a week. What we'll do is we'll just go around and pick all the leaves and put them in a bucket and wash them out. Again, it could be any day of the week that you choose. Normally we do maybe a Sunday or Wednesday here and give greens to the pigeons. You can also add a coat of like salt. Pigeons seem to enjoy it more when there's a sprinkle of salt over it. Pigeons enjoy them. Give them as much as they want, and they'll have a field day. We sort of try and stick with stuff that's beneficial for ourselves, in terms of kale, lettuce, spinach. There's also the cauliflower leaves. They also enjoy them too. So So here we are in the stock loft. As you see, what we're about to do, we have got the fogger machine. Something, you know, when racing starts, obviously, you know, the focus is solely on, you know, your race team, and the stock birds are sort of left, everything's split, you know, and everything's sort of managed as best as we can. But our stock loft, like most lofts at this time of year, especially when it heats up, you have the heat. Not that we've seen much of it, but you have a bit of heat. Obviously, the attraction of flies, big part of, you know, having pigeons. They're a nightmare when it comes to, you know, we tend to, with our stock shed, try to leave droppings. Again, best thing for immunity is, you know, not that it becomes a pigsty, as long as the droppings are somewhat dry and that they're not soaking, we tend to leave them and maybe scrape out maybe once every couple of weeks, say, for talk's sake. Again, I know everybody's very different, and that's just the way. Something we have tried this year is a product called Phoba caps. Dad actually found this online, and he read up about it. It contains pyrethrin, if that's how you pronounce it, and Cray Martin. I think that's how you pronounce them. There is a website here, www.lodi/uk.com, and as I say, we have tried this product on our own sort of race sheds this year before, you know, racing starts. We had a couple of moths and different things within the shed. We sprayed this stuff, and I'm telling you, it's definitely the ticket when it comes to products. I know you tend to, you know, run about with fly spray and insect spray. This, and what we have noticed, the way it's used is we use 50 ml per 5 litre in the fogger. It may be the same in a spray bottle. We didn't use a spray bottle, I just used a fogger. And the substance in it is active for around 3 months. And what we have found, anything that touches it, flies, moths, spiders, whatever it may be, they're no longer alive. So definitely a great product. Having to run about with fly spray, and it can be a nightmare at times where you basically spray this and you're good to go. But the thing is with pyrethrin, it's quite toxic, so please be sure to have a mask when spraying the loft. It does guide you that everything that you're spraying, the birds need moved out. So I think it's up to like 3 hours they need to be out of the shed and allow the substance to sort of soak into, you know, the boxes and stuff. I know people have issues with flies, and this is definitely something to give a go. And that's it, folks. Just spray it now and leave it sitting for about 3 hours, I think it says, and then you can let your birds back into the shed. We did use it in a race shed, and we had no issues with the birds, but we kept them out for about 3 hours in the aviary, just allowed that stuff to soak in and become active. So that's all you do. Just let it soak in and let the birds in. See, I don't know how long it actually takes to kill them, but something I found when scraping out the race loft that time, not long after we started seeing the moths in the boxes dead. So yeah, just give it a coat. So hopefully that helps with your fly issue or moth issue. It does say on it about mosquitoes, so if you're from another country, maybe a good shout to spray your loft with. So that's us. As I say, they're just steps we take throughout the week to ensure that not only the birds are kept well and healthy, that basically the birds are kept happy, and the welfare of the birds, that they're content enough. So basically that spray that we use, as I say again, it's fantastic. Just make sure everything's out of the loft. All your feeders, drinkers, everything, birds are all moved out and left out for about 3 hours to allow the substance to dry into the wood and stuff. To be honest, it's something that even now, we've done this at the start of racing, which would have been about maybe 5-6 weeks ago. We spread this loft, and if there's any flies or moths, they're dead. So great product. What a week it's been. It's just one of them weeks where things weren't going right for us. After such a fantastic sort of race that we had at the weekend, we took them training, did okay, not great, not what we were expecting. Then on Friday we had our cocks out flying. We were sitting in the shed, and next minute Dad said, "There's a pelican," and I was like, "What?" So jumped up. There it was, just circling above the cocks, and the cocks started just ranging, went mental. I ended up going down. We have some fireworks, rockets and stuff, and we ended up firing them in the air to try and deter, which thank God it did. The pelican went away, but unfortunately the cocks have just been unsettled from it, having that sort of scare. And look, I know it's something people struggle with in their own area and maybe get tortured. Last year we seen it once or twice round the loft, and that was sort of it. So we're okay in this area, but when you see it, my God, everything just goes out the window. I couldn't even think straight. It was massive. So they've been a wee bit obviously on edge, trying to keep them settled and whatnot, but it's certain things that you have to deal with in pigeons, and that's all there is to it. We just try and move on the best we can. In terms of this weekend, to be honest, looking at the way racing was going to play out, the weather is just hit and miss, and we normally on a Thursday night we'll get a confirmation text to say whether we're hampering or leaving it, and the decision was left till Friday morning to make a decision, which even just looking at my own weather apps, I didn't think we would go till maybe Sunday. So I'm just in now feeding the pigeons for a race now for it looks like Saturday. Whether we get going is another thing. To be honest, this is where I suppose it becomes a wee bit of luck with feeding. You put too much in because you're thinking, are we going to get a holdover? You weigh up your balance and think what's best, and just go from there, and hopefully it pays off. But everybody's on the same boat, so the birds are all in great nick, so we're happy enough with the condition and stuff. So we'll just see how we go. So.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where it come from? Come on, fucking. Alright, son.
That one?
Where?
No.
Where they come from?
I have no idea. They just came over the top of me here.
Did they come over the house roof?
They just happened to look up and just seen them swinging round. To be honest, it was the side of my eye that caught them.
Nah.
Up there.
I've already seen them. So.
No, you're right. Near did I.
What?
You're not going to believe it. Know who the second pigeon is?
Hey.
Oh, five. That is unbelievable.
Second pigeon?
Second pigeon.
Sick.
Second fucking pigeon. Unbelievable. They are certainly hiding around there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a batch of about maybe 12 or so going down that way. Like. What's that? There. Coming over the forest.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
They just went over the top end.
What?
So that was two went over the top.
Three birds went over there.
And,
Go on, go on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, go. Come on, come on. Come on. There's a big flat spoon. 49.45 too.
Huh?
49.45. And the Pigeon 84
Uh-huh.
is doing 11. He's in at 11. So the Pigeon's trying to get out of it. Exact same time, same second, the first two pigeons.
They clocked at the same time?
Exactly. Looks pretty. Three. There's three there. Four, five, six. Come on, come on. Come on, guys. Come on, 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 guys. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I think I need the travelers. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, guys. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. They're going on up there and coming back.
What?
Some of them are going fast and coming
No.
back. So,
I
yes,
don't know.
so. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Is that one of ours down there? No.
What?
Is that one of ours? Come on, come on. Come on, go.
So here we are, another week done. That was race 4 for the young birds, and we were in Tullamore, which is 121 miles to us, in a strong southwest wind, as you see by the velocities. They were real fast yesterday, with pigeons being pushed out on the coast. You knew that they would be quick out there. So overall, we're delighted with our result. That's 3 weeks now. We've had a good performance from the team, and we'll not complain. We just have to try and keep them going at that rate. You have everything planned out in your head what you're going to do, and a lot of times it's not always possible with certain things, or things go wrong. So I mean, we had sort of set up for maybe a holdover. Just we all look at the same weather apps, and I've always said it, to be on that sort of making the decision from the weather committee or liberation team, it's always going to be a hard call. You're not just looking after your own pigeons, you're looking after everybody else's. So to actually make them calls is a hard one. So I give credit where credit's due, and fair play to the guys. We had sent 69 pigeons this week. We kept some of the younger ones back because of our thought process and holdovers and stuff. So we decided to keep some back. We sent 69. As you can see by the results here, we had the first 4 positions in our club, and I think we were, as I say, the coast sort of cleaned the open again with the southwest winds. So our congratulations to Kevin and Chris Rooney winning the Open this week. I mean, I was actually talking to Kevin, and Kevin had mentioned that this pigeon that was first Open was also first Open, I think it was 2 weeks ago. So credit where credit's due. Fantastic pigeon, and fair play, mate. Fair play to the guys. But we are delighted just with our own team. This here is the first 4 pigeons over the pad for us yesterday. Our first pigeon was actually this red cock. The red cock is bred from a mealy cock at Stevie Goodland. We got off Stevie Goodland this year, and the mother is of Gary Dodds, also from Liverpool. A black hen that we have in our stock shed here. And that black hen is something producing real good pigeons for us at the minute. Not only for us, but also for Bill Morrison as well. But the wee blue hen here, 05, has been terrific for us at the minute. The last few weeks here, she's been second for us, and she was also our DW for yesterday, but she was just baiting the pad by the red cock, red checker cock. But it is what it is. That hen, the father of it is probably one of our best stock cocks here. He's bred some winners now for us, and the hen is off Jeff Greenaway. It also bred John Abernathy. It's a full sister to his 2 winners out of a gift that we give John. So definitely proven its worth in our shed. So we can't complain, and we obviously just move on to next week now. As I say, each week is so different. Hopefully we get a better week in terms of the weather looks okay for getting the birds trained, and have to have a look at certain things. I know it's something we all experience one way or another. I mean, we had 7 old birds in the loft during the old bird season, all look like they've been hawked, and it's something that we unfortunately have to go through. But it's not nice when, you know, especially they're out loft flying and you get them coming over your loft. It'll take a wee bit of time to try and build a wee bit of confidence. I mean, I thought Dad was in Ukraine war with the fireworks. To be honest, he was a bit trigger happy with fireworks, but you know, you have to protect them, and you know, it did scare it off, so that was the main thing. So yes, we just move on now, and hopefully we get another good race. I mean, even looking at the forecast for all of next week, it looks great, and then come race day it looks absolutely terrible. But I don't think I've ever seen, or even talking with Dad, a young bird season like it. I mean, we're supposed to be in the middle of summer here, and you know, you don't know whether you're getting rain one day, fog next, mist next, there'll be snow. But touch wood, we get playing and sailing racing for a bit of time. I mean, I know the frustration between, you know, trying to get Fridays, you know, Friday racing or Sunday racing. You know, it'd be just nice if it was, you know, a normal day, Friday night basket and Saturday race, but that's not always the case, and we just have to roll with it, and hopefully we get things right on the day. But we'll just keep moving forward now, and we will catch you next week, guys. So take care and